Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carrie and I have a Dollar Tree haul for you guys today. I actually started filming this already and I messed up the camera, and so I'm starting over. So some of these packages have been opened, but we're just going to jump right in. I normally start with food, but I'm going to start with other items this time to give it a change, and you guys let me know what you like best. So I did find these new phone stands in the electronic aisle, and they are amazing. I already told you about them a minute ago, but you weren't here to hear me. But anyways, they are really nice. They open up like this, and I think they've had these before, but maybe I missed out on them. But anyways, I like to have a phone stand. Oh, I didn't realize that actually extended up like that. But you could also set, like if they're not heavy enough to hold your item, you can set something here heavier, like a little book, or I don't know, something decorative, a flower pot, anything, like just to cover that up, and then hold it down, and it could hold your book. I mean your book, your phone. It may also, I was wondering if maybe it would work for a tablet, but not really. It's pretty much made for a phone. But anyways, I think it's a pretty nice item for $1.25. They did have two colors. I got the white and they had black, and they are 6.35 inches by 4.25 inch. So there's that. Anyways, I thought these were really nice, and they fold up, and you could take them if you travel or anything like that, because they fold up pretty flat and would fit in your purse or in a luggage. So that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And this thing down here knows I have treats up here because we already opened them. I did get these carry-out tender jerky treats. I don't get them all the time there because I don't think they're the best deal, because you can get them for 98 cents at Walmart, but for the same size package. But when you're there and you might need a treat for your doggo. You gotta say hi to the people again. You got to say hi. Say hi. Look up here. Say hi to the people. You see how hyper focused she is on? There's the treat right here. So this is Cookie, and she's a little wiener dog. She's my little foodie. She loves the food, and she's gonna go in the other room and eat her jerky. All right, and then I did find these taco stands. I've seen these on and off at Dollar Tree, but I didn't realize that you get two in here. So that's pretty good for $1.25. It does hold 3 tacos. So it'd be nice to put your taco in there and it holds it while you load them up. So that's pretty neat. Got that. I did get these from Storage Essentials, these popcorn bags. They are 5-inch by 3.25 by 11.75 inch bags. I say hello summer. So it's kind of nice for, I do have a popcorn, like one of the nice popcorn poppers. And then you order the bougie, movie theater popcorn. That's really nice. Because we love popcorn. My son he loves popcorn. You get 8 bags in this. And I thought that might be fun if you like had friends over or something like that. You could do that. Now I did get the scoop to scoop the popcorn with, to put it in the bags, because I figured that would be easier. You already come back for more? You can't have no more. You already had 2. That's enough. So I did purchase these eyeglass pouches. These look a lot like the Vera Bradley line, and they're nice and soft and quilted. So I thought this was nice. I did purchase this because I really needed a pouch for my glasses because I had got contacts and thought I was gonna want to keep my glasses around. But you guys, I already lost one of my contacts. Like the first time I wore them out to the Dollar Tree, came home and was taking them out of my eye, I swear it just vanished into thin air. I have no idea where that contact went, but it was just a sample pair, and they were already ordering me new ones because they didn't quite get the prescription right in the contacts, because they do once you get the contacts and you put them in, then they do an eye exam and do an adjustment from there. So they were already ordering me more, but still, I've got to get better the next time I wear them, because I can't believe the first time I wore them, I lost one. I was all like on the floor on my hands and knees in a flashlight, just like searching. I don't know where that contact went. But anyways, I thought I needed this to put my glasses in my purse in case one of them popped out of my eye or something, you know, like, and then you're stuck without glasses. So anyways, that's why I got those. I did get to finally find the 3-pack of the face wipes. It is coconut oil. One of it, this is coconut oil one. And then you get the aloe vera and the cucumber extract. So 30 wipes in each pouch. They do have a nice little open and close door there. And that's 90 wipes for $1.25, which is a really good deal. So I was excited to find those. I don't know about y'all, but my Dollar Trees are kind of like, they're stocked and things, but it's like a lot of the stuff that they've been having. Like there's not a whole lot of new exciting things. I think we got spoiled over the last few weeks with all the exciting stuff that they've had, but hopefully they'll be coming out with some more. So I did find I had already opened this. This is by Beauty, let's see the package. Beauty Intuition. It's a lip balm. And this one is, what is it? It's mocha latte. So they had other ones, other flavors. There is no, I have lipstick on, which is why it's colored, but it is clear, but it does smell like mocha. And it really doesn't have like much of a taste. So that's you know, whether you like that or not, I don't know. But anyways, these are cute. Nothing super special. Now they had some other ones that were the little round ball shaped with characters on there that, you know, like they were marketed for, you know, like the tweens and things like that. I don't have any little girls in my life that I would buy those for, so I didn't get them, but they were super cute. So if you guys have any little tween birthdays coming up, that'd be nice to throw into a gift package or something like that. I did get my hands on some of this Be Pure lip balm, which is like the Vaseline. It does say compare to Vaseline original scented lip balm. This is the only one that I could find. They didn't have the other colors or flavors, whatever scents. But this is fine because I have an 11-year-old son and he won't use the girly stuff, so this would be best for him. Did find this Guru Nanda Breath Harmonizer Oral Rinse. It's a 3 fluid ounce bottle. It's wild mint. I mainly got this out of curiosity, but also it's good to throw in the travel bag to have a little mouthwash for your travels. I found these in the tool bench aisle. The air pumps. I needed an air pump because my son has a basketball that needs some air. And these have the little needle in it so that you can air up the basketball. I do have the electric pump for like the pool floaties and things like that, but for whatever reason it doesn't have this needle in it for like balls. which is, I don't know, I didn't think about it when I bought them, but now I'm like, why didn't it come with that? Also in the electronic aisle, I got this assorted cable management kit by eCircuit. You get 2 magnetic cable holders, 2 adhesive cable holders, and 3 cable ties. So you get 3 of these ties. I mainly got it because I wanted this, or possibly this, to put on my nightstand, to put my phone charger cable, to hold it up. And so I don't every night have to reach down and search for search for my cell phone charger cable. It'll just be, you know, for me to grab over there. But, so if it works for that, it will have served its purpose. The other stuff is just fluff, and maybe I'll find it useful, maybe not. Have y'all used any of these items? I don't know that I've ever seen that at Dollar Tree before. So I did also get in the Crafter Square aisle this diamond painting sheet. It is a mountain scene. It was the only one they had. It is 6 by 8 inches. I've never done diamond painting. I don't know if I have the patience to do diamond painting, but I couldn't pass it up for $1.25 because it would be nice to try it. And if I don't like it, I could pass it on to somebody else possibly that might like it, or, you know, just gift it to somebody that likes this kind of thing. Throw it in with another, you know, you can throw it in with other things. It doesn't have to just be this. But if you know somebody that likes that kind of thing. And then here's another item that you could throw into, like, if you have a crafter, you know, on your list that you don't know what to get them, you just kind of throw in a bunch of things, you know, and they like it. Now, if you get this, you could do that, because they had the Zoid roller blade tools. I don't know what they're called now. I had hauled some of those. Throw this and that, and you know, if you have a crafter on your list, and just put several things together and make a nice little gift. But anyways, this is the Zoid self-healing mat. It's 3 millimeters thick, and it's like pretty, you know, substantial. I did haul one already, but I only got one, and I got to thinking, if I could find like 2 more, like, couldn't you like tape them together and have one long mat? It's a thought. It is a thought. Also found this. It doesn't say that it is, I believe, from Walmart, because it's every holder. I don't know, but usually that comes from it. But it gives Pioneer Woman vibes on the side here. And I'm pretty sure I've seen this at Walmart before. But it is the reusable mason jar snack bags. And it says they stand when filled. It's dishwasher safe and BPA free. And you get 4 small bags. They're 5.9 inches by 3.9 inches. You get 3 medium bags, which are 7.7 inches by 5.5 inches. And 3 large bags, 9.6 inches by 6.7 inches. So pretty neat. Reusable bags are great for nuts, fruit, crackers, or any portable snack. So kind of cute. I don't know if I'll use this, so I don't want to open them yet, because I did get the other Pioneer Woman stuff that, you know, Dollar Tree had, like the hair ties and the little bags. So I don't know, it might be cute to throw all that together as a gift, maybe with a candle and stuff like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Also in the Crafter Square aisle, I did find these stamps. I don't always like all the stamps that they have, and they're usually way small, because these are pretty small. There's 21 stamps, but I really like the florals on these, and the little, what do you call it? The fern. The fern fronds. Anyways, I like these. You can, if you're a crafter and you use stamps, You know, you sometimes need filler stamps to fill in spaces, and sometimes these small ones work good for that. Or if you just have a small project. But anyways, I just like that. Thought I would grab that. I was trying to stick with anything else I had there. I don't have any, I'm kind of all over the place with the items here. So I did find another box of the Clinicals by Spascriptions Glowing Facial Oil. I did already haul one of these, and I've used it and I like it. It didn't break me out or anything like that. Sometimes facial oils do break my skin out, but this didn't break me out. I wouldn't say that I've got the youthful glow yet, but I've only used it a couple of times, so so that remains to be seen. But I just thought the packaging is so pretty, you know, like it might be nice to throw into a gift. My mom likes this kind of stuff. I could throw it into there, you know, and with the packaging, like you would never know that this came from Dollar Tree. There's nothing on it that screams Dollar Tree unless you're just like an avid Dollar Tree person that, you know, like we are. But it just looks like it's really high end and a nice little gift to throw in. Also found some more of this Evo purple toothpaste in peppermint. It's 3.5 ounces. Grabbed a couple boxes of these. My son does like these and they work great. It works great for him. So I grabbed him a couple tubes of that. Did find the other personal care native dupe body wash. The new scent, it's a limited edition, Sweet Peach and Nectar. And it smells really good. I might just try this I bought them as, you know, my last haul, as I said, I was gonna use them as hand soap. But I might just try it, just to see if I like it as a body wash, because this does smell really good. But we'll see. If not, I will definitely use it as a hand soap. These are gluten-free, paraben-free, dye-free, phthalate-free, and you get 15 fluid ounces, so if they work at all, like what a great item for $1.25. And let me put that over here. I also found some more nail glue. I bought some Ione brush-on nail glue. I haven't used it yet, but this is just like in the little bottle. I would assume, as it shows, you know, I haven't put any nails on. I'm in the middle of moving for the next 6 months, it seems like. And that's what I forgot to mention, that my room is empty behind me. It's probably echoey in here. I apologize. I am still moving, so it's taken forever, longer than most people, I'm sure, because I purchased a house 2 hours from where I live. And I was letting my son, I was in the lease because we were just renting a townhouse where we were, and I was in the lease till the end of June. So, and plus he was in school, so I wanted him to finish out the school year. So we were coming back and forth to, you know, like mow the lawn and things like that, and just, you know, general maintenance and making sure, and moving things, you know, just bringing a load of stuff as we came. So we've been doing that. We have an actual scheduled move in 2 weeks with the movers coming to get like our big furniture and things that I can't fit in my car. So we'll finally be moved by them, but we're pretty much living here because I do have some furniture here that when I moved from Arkansas to South Carolina last summer. So I sold my house and we moved to South Carolina, and we just wanted to rent for a year to see, you know, if we liked it, if we wanted to stay. And so I'm glad I did that because I ended up not really loving the area that we had moved to. But I love the area that we're moving to here we're moving here in the Greenville area. But we had moved prior to in the Charlotte area. I love Charlotte. I love all of the stuff there, but I just didn't really love living there. but it'll be nice that it's 2 hours away and I can visit it whenever. So anyways, that was a long story, but just so you know, that's why it's an empty background and echoes. But anyways, I had purchased the, what got me on that was I took off all my nails. I was having my nails done, you know, and having, what am I trying to say? The words leave me whenever I get on camera, but gel polish, that's what I was trying to think of. So I was getting gel polish put on my nails every, you know, 3-4 weeks, and it just ruined my nails. So I was gonna switch to just press-on nails, which is fine, and that's why I'm buying the glue for the press-on nails, which I've ordered some off of Amazon that I like, but my nails are just so ruined right now from all the gel polish that I've put on them, and having all the, anyways, they're just shot, and then also moving on top of it. It was just, and I've been like planting things in flower beds and, you know, all the summer things. So I'm like, why bother putting anything on right now? So, but anyways, I will get to trying this. And if you guys have tried this glue, is it any good? I have purchased some glue on Amazon that was a brush-on glue, and it's terrible. Like Nail Bond, I think it does not work. Like within an hour of putting it on, the nails come off. The only thing I've ever gotten to stay on for very long is super glue. I did buy the brush-on Ione, which I don't have high hopes for, but I thought I'd give it a shot. And then I just saw this and thought, well, I'll grab that and maybe it'll work. It says ultra hold and quick dry, so I don't know. But I might just end up going back to just regular old super glue when I decide to put nails on again. That was a big explanation, wasn't it? I did find some of this Katy Cat gloss by Katy Perry. I don't know what does it tell me what? It is 9th Life, and it's like I would say it's like a wine color or berry color. I thought it was pretty. That's usually the color I put on my lips. If it's not brown, it's usually like a berry or wine color. So we'll give that a shot and see. Have y'all used any of this Katy Perry gloss? Is it nice? Just say it's highly pigmented, soft and creamy. I don't know. I don't want to open it because what if I decide to give it away? I have so much makeup from Dollar Tree. It's crazy. So I hate to open it. I did find this Rose Oil Lip Balm by Be Pure. It says go from clear to your unique lip color. So I guess it's kind of like the mood lipsticks. I didn't realize that when I bought it, but it does say, I guess, what's your shade? This pH adapting lip balm changes with each individual, creating a custom tint uniquely scented and infused with hydrating rose oil to help keep your lips nourished. So I guess it changes to one of those colors. That's kind of cool. Paraben free, phthalate free, 0.1 ounce. I got a glass nail file. Thought I'd grab one of those. I don't think I've ever used one. I did see the Spalscription's Firming Anti-Wrinkle Neck Cream. I can always use a firming neck cream. I don't usually have a whole lot of faith that these work. This says it smooths, tightens, and hydrates, but we'll see. Peptides and hyaluronic acid. I think everything has hyaluronic acid in it anymore. Like, that's in everything. Anyway, we'll give it a shot. Can't hurt nothing, that's for sure. I did pick up another thing of these beauty blenders. I think I've hauled these before, but you get 5. It's by Basic Beauty. I just think it's a really good deal, and I may throw some of these in for like a gift for my mom. I'm always trying to find gifts for people. I also picked up by Beauty Intuition this eyeshadow palette in, what is it called? It doesn't say. Eyeshadow palette, Dreamy Mauves. And these are usually the colors I use, brown and mauve or berry, you know, maroon, whatever colors you want to call it. So I thought I'd give it a shot. I don't love a whole lot of Dollar Tree makeup, especially eyeshadows and things like that. I've tried the sticks and all the things, and I don't love any of it. But this looked, I've never tried this brand, the Beauty Intuition brand. Have y'all tried this? Is it any good? It doesn't have any talc in it. I don't really know what are the, I know talc is the bad one, but what about the rest? I don't know. I don't know what are the bad things that they put in it. I did also pick up a couple more packs of these socks because they were, I think these are different, whatever you call it, different color scheme than the other ones I've picked up. And also, like, I'm thinking at wintertime to give these out to for the care bags. So I've been doing that, or trying to pick up things to throw into stuff like that. I did pick up in the decorating aisle, or the party aisle, a 2. I am looking for a 1 because my son's next birthday is 12, so I'm just trying to start picking up things for that, because you know how Dollar Tree is, it's like a treasure hunt trying to find things. I found some more of these late July jalapeno lime chips. I don't love these as much as I like the cheese ones, but they're all right, they're good. But I'd rather have the cheese ones. I did pick up 4 of those in hopes that I would love them, because I hadn't tried them, but I love the other ones so much, and they're I hardly ever find them. But anyways, it is what it is. I did find these plant-based by Home Bright insect and pest spray. This is safe and effective, kills and repels household pests. And this one says insect repellent, deep free, repels mosquitoes. And then there's a third one that's plant-based, safe and effective, kills and repels ants. So they have the ant spray. So I thought that was kind of nice to have 3 new products here for household bugs and pests. So that's nice. And these do come in they're 5 fluid ounces. Here's a cool find that I found. These Echo 4-pack of bag clips. These are nice. These, I don't know where they came from, but they are super nice. So I picked up a couple of these. I can never... Okay guys, my phone shut down. I don't know, I've got to figure out something with it. So anyways, I got the bag clips. I got a couple of these. You do get 4 clips, but these would hold a, you know, like a good sized bag. So these are really nice, substantial clips. I don't really know where they came from, but obviously they're not a Dollar Tree product. So that was a nice find. What else do I have over here? Okay, so we're just gonna go on with the food. So I pick up some of these Natural Cravings yogurt covered raisins. It's 2.75 ounces. I just really like these, so thought they looked good. Thought I'd grab them. I grabbed 3 of these Russell Stover sugar-free candies. 1 in the mint. It's like a peppermint patty type one. You do get 3 in there. It doesn't say on the package. On this one anyway. On the other ones it says you get 3, but I don't know why that one doesn't say it. It feels like 3 in there. Anyways, this one's dark chocolate candy. It's made with stevia extract. These look different than the other one. Anyways, and then this one's caramel. So I got these to go on my dad's Father's Day. He does have diabetes, so he has to watch his sugar. And I thought these would be a nice little treat for him. He does like the Russell Stover candies. I did pick up a couple bags of these, what's the brand? Classic Cookies? I don't know if that's the brand. Peanut butter made with real peanut butter. It's mini cookies. It's 4-ounce bag, but it's pretty, you know, like filled to the top. It's nice. There are 4 servings per container. These are actually really good. I originally had found just the chocolate chip ones, and these remind me of like Famous Amos cookies. But anyways, then I later found the peanut butter ones. So I bought 2 of each. We've already had a bag of each. Me and my son shared them. They were pretty good. And they do have a Best Buy date till February of 2026. And this one is March of 2026. So, but anyways, if you see these and you like they're not like the chewy kind, they're the crunchy kind. So if you like that, you'll like these. Did pick up a thing of this crunchy chili onion. I don't really know what you do with this, but I thought we'd give it a shot. I was thinking more of like in the pho, like maybe to dress it up with that. I don't know. What do you do with this stuff? Anyways, it's a 3.18 ounce jar. Thought we'd give it a shot and see what's what on that. That's the good thing about Dollar Tree is you can buy things and try it, and if it's not your cup of tea, you didn't invest a whole lot. So I did pick up a jar of these pitted Kalamata olives. I love olives, and a lot of times I like to put them in my salad. So I got a jar of that, and that's perfect for just because it's just me. My son won't eat olives, so. Also found the Newfields tricolored tortilla strips. Thought we could throw these in some taco salads. You get 2.5 ounces. It's also good in like tortilla soup. If you make that, or if you have, I buy it canned. I think that Old El Paso has some canned tortilla soup that's pretty good. I always doctor it up a little bit, but it's pretty good. I did find this shelf-stable Modern Pantry, Marcel's Modern Pantry chocolate milk, and you get 3 individual boxes of it, and they are 8 fluid ounces. My son, I bought one of the chocolate milk of the shelf-stable chocolate milk, and he liked it. So I did try to buy this at one store, just so y'all know, and they tried to ring it up. The guy was like, he questioned it, and he's like, oh no, these should have been $1.25 each one. And so he started ringing up, because I had bought 3 of these, or was gonna buy 3 of them, because I thought, you know, it'd be nice for my son to have in the refrigerator. And anyways, so I was like, no, for 3 for $1.25 is a good deal. $1.25 each? No deal. So I had him take them off. Went to another store and saw them again, and I asked one of the workers, I was like, are these individual or as a set $1.25? And he was like, oh, it's as a, you know, 3 for $1.25. And I said, well, I went to another store and they tried to charge me each. And he was like, oh honey, don't let them do that to you. So anyways, so I bought some finally. Just so y'all know, if you see them separated, and it does say, when I got out of the store, I did look at my receipt, and it does say 3-pack on the receipt. So I don't know what, you know, some Dollar Trees, they don't know what they're doing. Anyhow, I did find this Is this like the game Yahtzee? It's called Yacht. Like they just left the Z off the end of it. It's a yacht dice game. One set included. Oh, you get 5 die, 20 scorecard papers, and instruction manual. I haven't played, we used to play Yahtzee when I was a kid, but I don't remember how you play. Anyways, me and my son's always playing games and stuff, so I thought we'd grab that. And it's also something that you could throw in your bag if you travel. You can play in a hotel room or something. I picked up this Della Natura, I don't know what that brand is, but black pitted olives. It is a 14.1 ounce can. This is a pretty good price for olives because olives are not cheap anymore. And I love olives, as I've said before. So I just picked up a couple cans of these. I just like to pop the top and drain them and put them in a little Tupperware. Sometimes I just snack on them like that if I'm wanting a snack, or put them in a salad or whatever, you know, like I just love olives. And they are, they're a good fat if you do keto. They're just all around good for you. Now you do have to watch because they do have a lot of sodium in them, but they are pretty decent. They're 3 grams of fat per 4 olives. So, anywho, I picked up a thing of this coconut rolls. I want to throw one of these in with my dad's Father's Day because I like them so much that I just want to see if maybe he'll like them, because I don't know, they're just tasty. They're just tasty, y'all. I did find the traditional lemon Pillsbury cake mix, and I also picked up a strawberry. I don't know if I'm just gonna make them as is or zhuzh them up. I've been seeing some recipes online, so I might zhuzh them up a little bit. I did, however, I got the buttercream for the lemon, and then I got strawberry for the strawberry. But then later on, I found cream cheese at another Dollar Tree, and I picked that up because I thought, I don't know, that might be better on the lemon, but I don't know, we'll see. We will see. So we got that. I also picked up these, I've never seen these before at Dollar Tree, Tapatio mac and cheese queso mac. I don't know, like $1.25 for that, but they look kind of good. I think, what are these? These are different. This is queso mac, queso blanco with real red and green peppers. And then this one's white cheese. I don't know what the difference is, but they look different. Anyways, I just thought we'd try them and see if we like them. For $1.25, you gotta do that. And then I picked up the pho. I don't know if I say that right, you guys. I don't know that I've ever actually had pho. No, I have. Yeah, I have. Anyways, I don't know if this is any good. Have you guys tried it out of the Dollar Tree? Is it tasty? It's the chicken one. I got a couple of them. One for me, one for my son. And last thing I got was this old style honey chicken dipping sauce. I don't know, I guess it's like honey mustard. I just thought we'd give it a shot, see if we like it. But that's it, guys, that's all I got. Nothing super exciting. Dollar Tree's just not, at least the ones around me, I have not been getting all the exciting items. I'm still wanting to find that dupe, I don't even know what the dupe is now, but in the little tub, the lotion, I want to find that.
but there's a lot of things on my wish list that I've been looking for, but I haven't found them. So hopefully you guys are finding some better items than me, but this is what I've been finding here between, like I said, I've been driving between Greenville, South Carolina and Charlotte, North Carolina. And I've been to all the Dollar Trees. Oh my goodness, and this is it. This is all I'm finding. But I mean, it's a lot of things. I didn't even realize I had so much stuff, but it's just nothing that exciting, you know. We get spoiled sometimes with all the items that we find, and then it's a lull in things, and we just have to let Dollar Tree work its way. Now, you know, I mean, they did have some things like the shell dishes. I did see those, the seashell dishes, which are really pretty, the blue and white dishes, if you guys have seen those. But I don't decorate in that style, and you know, I'm not gonna buy things just to show them. I'm just showing you guys what I would buy, what I would use. If it's not something that I would use, then I usually don't buy it. So anyway, that's what I got. And I hope thank you guys for sticking around and watching this video thus far, if you're still here. And I do appreciate you coming back, and I would like it if you would like and subscribe to my my channel, and that way anytime I post videos you will get a notification and can watch more videos if you like this kind of content. You guys have a wonderful day.